So today's video is going to be webcam quality and my April favorites. So I'm filming on this thing because you guys already know my camera never acts right. I was in the middle of filming my favorites and it shut off because there's no battery power left. So yeah, I totally need a new camera, or I just need to get some new batteries, but whatever, I'm gonna go into my favorites because that's what you guys want to hear, right? And see. Alright, so I'm going to actually start off a little bit different, and I'm going to talk about, not really talk about it, but I'm just going to tell you guys my favorite songs or artists or whatever that I've been listening to, specifically, not really this month, but I guess for the last maybe like 2 months or so. The first thing, I wrote it down just so that I wouldn't forget, because you guys know I just sit here and ramble on and on and on and on. So, the 90s alternative station on Pandora and Spotify. Now, I absolutely love alternative music. I love 90s alternative, to be very specific. It was the stuff that I liked to listen to when I was growing up, but I always got made fun of, so then it was like, okay, I guess I can't listen to this, or nobody's gonna, whatever the case is. But, I've been listening to it a lot because we were listening to it at school, and I was just like, oh my god, I love these songs. So then I became obsessed, and I've just been listening to it nonstop. And yeah, so one of my actual favorite songs that I've been listening to is by Fuel, and the song is called Shimmer. It is just, it's perfect. I got a shirt that says Champagne Dreams. If you listen to the song, you'll understand why. And yeah, so that's that one. I've been listening to a lot of Red Hot Chili Peppers as well. Soul to Squeeze, Scar Tissue, Californication, which I don't think is 90s really, but whatever. There's just like, you know, their older songs and stuff. Three Doors Down, I've been listening to their stuff. Goo Goo Dolls, definitely, and Foo Fighters. So another thing, well, music that's current would be Zed, Find You. I absolutely love that song. I put it on repeat and listen to it over and over and over and over and over and over and over again. And over again after that. So, I don't know, it's just one of my favorite songs. I absolutely love it. Another song that I was actually listening to like last year, maybe last summer, or last summer into fall kind of thing, was a song called Fly by Prototype, and I forgot her name, Alina something, I believe. It's like a dubstep song, but it is absolutely fabulous. The words in it are perfect for what my situation was when I was going through whatever I was going through then, and it's just my absolute favorite. And last one would be Paramore's Ain't It Fun. Now, if you've not heard that song yet, you're smoking a really bad batch of crack, because that song is awesome. I absolutely love it. But yeah, I think that's really it for music, and then the next thing I'm going to talk about is jewelry. So the only place I want to mention for jewelry is actually a website that I found through Instagram. I don't even remember how I found them, but I did, and I'm glad that I did. They actually make custom plugs. Now, if you don't know what plugs are, it's for people who have gauges in their ears, gauged ears, stretched ears, whatever the hell you would like to call them. And obviously, that is what I have. And this is one of the pairs of plugs that I purchased from them, and it's a black rose with like glitter on it, and then this is just a silver plating behind it. My size is 3/4, so 3/4 of an inch. And it is relatively large, but I love them, so it is what it is. So that was not the first pair that I bought. The first pair I bought were actually these. If you follow me on Instagram, you can see better pictures of them, so I'm sorry, I can't really show you the greatness here. But they're purple roses, and these are scissors hanging from them, and then there's like a little bow there. It's so cute. I figured it was very appropriate for me being in cosmetology school to become a licensed cosmetologist so I can do hair. So I thought these were flavorful, and I bought them, and they're actually at a really decent price for something that's custom made. Like, usually custom made things, people hike up the prices. Like, I have seen places hike up the price to like $60 for some plugs. Negative. So yeah, the next pair that I got was these leopard print, I don't know if you can even really tell, they're leopard print roses, and they're so cute. I love them. And the last pair are just these gold roses with like gold glitter. You can't tell the sparkle. But yeah, so that's, I just wanted to give them a shout out because they have amazing plugs, amazing prices. I actually got the leopard print ones, these that I'm wearing, and then the gold ones for 20% off. And my mom actually paid for a pair, so I was like, holla. Because, you know, for us people with plugs, we don't always want to wear tunnels, or I know that I don't always want to wear tunnels. I would like to look quite feminine and like have really cute earrings, since I can't wear like the cute stud roses that are at Forever 21 and stuff. This is the closest that I can get to it, and I love it. So that's why I will never close up my gauges. Like, I'll never get the surgery to sew up my earlobes or anything like that, because I don't do permanent things that I'm going to want to undo. Like, you kind of just can't. So, yeah, so I really love this place, and I just wanted to shout them out really quickly. So I guess I will move on to the makeup part then. So the first thing I want to mention is the BH Cosmetics Concealer and Corrector Palette, and it's going to be backwards because this is a webcam. But basically it comes with the 3 corrector shades and then 3 different shades of whatever you are. And it comes with the orange, the yellow, and the green, and then there's like a really light one, a medium, and then a darker medium. I didn't like this at first when I bought it because they felt really oily and greasy and stuff, and kind of like super silicone based, and I've never had a concealer that felt that way. So I just wasn't exactly a fan of it. But then the other day, like, if you might be able to faintly tell that there's like this mark right here, and that's actually it being somewhat concealed and covered. And then right under here, I had like a really large nasty pimple, and it was red, and it was so gross. But I used this concealer palette because I was just like, whatever, let me see what it's about. So I used the yellow, I used the orange, I used the green, and then I put the actual concealer thing on top of it, and it concealed so well. I was like, oh. So I gave it another try, and I absolutely love it. That's why it's in my favorites. So I've been using it for a lot of things. I've just been finding things to conceal on my face, and it's fabulous. So that's that. If you guys want a demo on it, because I can't explain anything for shit, then I will be happy to do that. So my next favorite is going to be my Neutrogena Shine Control Powder. It is just rice paper complex, I believe that's what they called it. And it mattifies the hell out of your face, and I love it. Like, when I got home from school, actually, we went to eat, and then I went home, and came home, and my face was really like shiny and oily looking, and I was just like, this is no good, because I've had my makeup on since like 7:30 in the morning, so 12 plus hours later, it's not gonna look that great. So I have that, and I just fixed up my entire face with it, and it was phenomenal. It's just phenomenal. Next, I want to mention my NYX Above and Beyond Full Coverage Concealer Pot, and it just looks like that. I think my color is 6. Yes, 6, which is Glow. I have actually had this concealer for about 2 years now, and I just hit the bottom of it. You can't even really tell, I don't think. But I use it all the time to fix up my eyebrows, and it is absolutely perfect. And I also want to mention the brush that I use it with, and it is by 6 Plus. I got them from eBay. This is just the perfect concealer brush. It's just, you lightly do it. It's fabulosity at its finest. What am I going to tell you? Next favorite is going to be my Tarte Miracle C Brighter Eye Treatment. My Tarte. Anyway, and it just looks like this. They had a sale for this thing being $19, and it's originally like almost 40 bucks. So I was like, I'm gonna jump on that. So I did, and I love it. It has made my eyes so much brighter. It's super moisturizing without being hella greasy. If I say hella in another video, please punch me in the face multiple times. But yeah, I haven't even hit the bottom of it yet, and I've been using it for the last 3 weeks. So I mean, like I did say in another video, I'm gonna do a video on Battle of the Eye Creams. I don't ever really have time to film. So that's that. Next is an eyeliner. It's my Wet n Wild Mega eyeliner. Yeah, it just looks like this. It was $3 at Rite Aid. It's like amazing. I don't know what else to say about it. It's perfect. I couldn't even find it this morning. And yeah, so I didn't get to use it, but I'm using something else. Whatever. You guys don't care. My NYX Stay Matte But Not Flat Powder Foundation. I've been obsessing with this thing since before I even had a YouTube channel. And I have hit pan on both of the ones that I have. Like, it's really sad because I think that they discontinued my color. And yeah, I can't find it anywhere. Next, I'm going to mention my Eyes on the 60s palette by BH Cosmetics. BH Cosmetics has just been on my good list lately, and I absolutely adore it. I've been doing a lot of looks with this. I did my Easter look. If you follow me on Instagram, you know what that looks like. I didn't do my makeup today. It was my makeup yesterday. I used this, but it's a fabulous palette. I love it. Same thing goes for my Anastasia Lavish palette. I talk about it all the time, so I'm not going to get into it anymore. My favorite blush in the whole wide world that I will never ever live without is my MAC Melba blush. It's perfect. It's just freaking perfect. My NARS Radiant Creamy or Creamy Radiant Creamy Concealer in Ginger. I'm actually running really low on this. I use it every single day. I didn't think I would, but I do. It's amazing. Next is this random ass mascara that I found at Big Lots like a few months ago. And it's L'Oreal True Match Natural Mascara. I've never seen it anywhere else but Big Lot on sale for like $2, and I can't even find it anymore. But it's perfect because it's pretty much made for if you have very sensitive eyes, and I do, plus I wear contacts, so when I wear this, my eyes never bother me. But if I wear like my Benefit They're Real mascara, I'm always going like this in class. It's just a bad situation. And for my last favorites, I'm going to mention my Anastasia Dip Brow in Chocolate, the pomade. I've been using it every single day for my eyebrows. They can be super intense with this thing. They can be super normal, like right now. Yeah. And I don't know, I just really love it, but I do need another brow wiz because I ran out of mine and I do kind of miss it, but whatevs, because I don't want to use a pomade every single day. It's not expensive, whatever, who cares. The next one is my MAC Pro Longwear Foundation. I'm in NW35. It looks like it would not match my face. It actually is a little bit dark, but when it I don't know what it does. It might oxidize or something, but it just blends in perfectly and my face is like flawless and seamless. It's wonderful. Alright, so I guess I had more than I thought I would. Anyway, my Tarte Clean Slate 360 Creaseless 12-Hour Eye Primer. I still have this little size, and this was from my birthday 2 years ago, from my 22nd birthday. Wow, that's insane. I'm so old. Anyway, I love this primer. I use it every single morning. You only need a very little bit, and it holds your shadows in place like all day. And the last one I guess I'm going to mention because I don't know what else I would talk about would be my Monistat Chafing Relief Powder Gel, which I use as a primer. It's perfect because it does not break me out. It does put my makeup on smooth, and it's gorge. So I guess that's really it. Obviously, I'm loving my Mario Badescu products, my Healthy Sexy Hair products, my Ion hair colors. Just refreshed my purple and it looks purple. I love it. Anyway, so that's all for my favorites. I hope you guys enjoyed, and follow me on Instagram, Twitter, and all that good stuff. And thumbs up this video if you want to see another cosmetology vlog, and if you don't, still give it a thumbs up. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye.